Here's the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At center, Mason Plumlee. At power forward, Jared Vanderbilt. At shooting guard, Kyle Lowry. At the other forward position, Chris Middleton. At the other guard, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. So the New York starting five, they've got Lowry, Plumlee out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Curry in at the one. And for Boston, Kennard is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's Jackson in at the four. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Offensive rebound, Plumlee. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Brunson scanning the floor. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Curry passes to Lowry. Some nice passing by New York here. Plumlee in the post. Zubac defending. And Plumlee kicks to Lowry. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Passes to Vanderbilt. The offensive rebound, Plumlee, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the turnover again by Boston. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Lowry. Kicks it down to Middleton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Jackson passes to Zubac. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Pass to Kennard for the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Plenty of space. Count it. Good.
Middleton's
got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Fades back and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And he uses the glass on the way. Zubac has got his second basket of the night. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
For the Knicks, Jordan, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tari Eason comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Buddy Hield in for Kyle Lowry. Count the basket.
This is how lethal Curry is. Even when you guard him tight, he can find a way to score.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Marjanovic checked in for Boston. Jackson finds Brunson. 1:35 left in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Curry. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
Well, they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Kispert's checked in for the Celtics. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard against Middleton. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Middleton with it. He has 7. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Kispert. Second free throw, no good. New York's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hield can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And here's Leonard from 3. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. One is on Hield. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
His second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Kawhi Leonard.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Boston. For moments during that quarter, it felt
19. The Knicks. 16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. Tari Eason is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in at the center, filling out the middle.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Oubre with the steal. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Knicks?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Boston making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Marjanovic. And it's Kennard in for Corey Kispert. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Yep, that one goes in there. Eason's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
They with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The pass to Oubre from outside the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
So for the Knicks, Vanderbilt's checked in for Bogdanovich. Chris Middleton comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Buddy Hield in for Kelly Oubre. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Here's Hield. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Leonard, 6 to shoot. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Middleton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Middleton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Brunson the pass to Jackson. Middleton against Leonard. Passes it to Zubac. Count it. Zubac has got 6.
An area that Leonard has focused on honing, just taking what the D gives you in that pick and roll.
Time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Mason Plumlee. David, what's the update?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. I was just told that he did break some ribs, and as you can imagine, this is a very painful and annoying injury. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Stolen by Zubac. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Knicks with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Brunson the pass to Jackson. Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 8 points for him. New York's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 12th in steals and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Vanderbilt against Brunson. There's the dish to Kispert. Shoots the 3, sinks the triple. Kispert's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Vanderbilt. New York, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make it up.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 2 steals.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Jackson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Brunson in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with Lowry.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson kicks to Kennard. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Middleton. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Let's take a look at the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. And it's the Knicks with the ball, trailing by 5. Lowry passes to Vanderbilt over Jackson.
Phenomenal work on defense from Jackson Jr. So active and locked in.
Pass to Leonard. There's the pass to Jackson. over Curry. From short range, Knicks with the rebound. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Brunson the pass to Kennard. Now Zubac. He's covered by Eason. Here's Kennard. Yes, that goes in. Kennard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Vanderbilt finds Middleton. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Marjanovic checked in for Boston. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jackson. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in for Tari Eason. Celtics leading by 3. Brunson the bounce pass. Leonard looking around. The 3. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Leonard. Brunson's got 11 points. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's Curry. Curry, top finish inside.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Brunson the pass to Kennard. Celtics passing it around. Misses from short range.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Curry against Brunson. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I love Bogdanovic's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Brunson the pass to Marjanovic. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And the Celtics lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Up top, Curry. Brunson covering. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Curry. Basket good. And so Curry will bring it up for New York. Middleton outside. Back to Curry. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Finney-Smith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Finney-Smith's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And Boston has possession. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Leonard against Middleton. Leonard kicks to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. Good on the bucket. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget it.
Here's Middleton. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. He can't hit that time. It's good! He did it!
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Boston on top, leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Ready for the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Buddy Hield. Tari Easton is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Oubre in at the 2-guard spot.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Westbrook against Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Curry.
They get Stephen Curry.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
It's good. Zubac has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry, good.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Passes it to Kispert. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Westbrook passes to Jackson. Now Zubac. Here's Kispert. From 13, a second chance effort, and it's Zubac laying it in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Eason. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Can't hit from in close. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by Zubac. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Austin making some changes. Leonard comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Kennard in for Kispert. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Knicks. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Zubac. Westbrook against Lowry. And the pass to Leonard. Celtics passing it around. Stolen. Eason with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kelly Oubre.
Jared Vanderbilt. One shot.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Boston leading by 3. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Offline with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Down low. Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
Shooting for New York.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Westbrook against Lowry. Here's Kennard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry passes to Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for New York, Jared Vanderbilt.
And it's tied up with that one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Now it's Celtics Entertainment.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. We have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Stephen Curry's checked in for New York. Puts up a deep 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Curry showing toughness inside.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Leonard. And New York making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Curry against Westbrook. Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Leonard, no luck. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Lowry kicks to Middleton. Back to Lowry. To the paint. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Lowry.
The assist.
Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Leonard, the pass to Westbrook. Now, Kennard. They need this. He lays it in. Kennard's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Over Bogdanovich. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's the teardrop. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To win it,
finish, and they're going to have to carry him on their shoulders for that one.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star's not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking out big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.